Silicone should not be used to seal the toilet base to the flange because it can trap moisture and degrade the structural seal over time. The proper seal between a toilet and the flange is primarily accomplished with a wax ring or a rubber gasket designed to compress and form a watertight barrier around the outlet. When installing, set the flange at the correct height relative to the finished floor so the wax ring compresses properly. If the flange sits too low, consider using a flange spacer or an extra thick wax ring. Torque closet bolts evenly and avoid rocking the bowl after initial placement to keep the wax ring intact. If the bowl is misaligned, lift it straight off and replace the ring rather than forcing it. Use a gasket when the flange is slightly offset or the floor is uneven because it maintains elasticity and seals under movement better than silicone. After confirming there are no leaks, a small bead of silicone applied only around the exterior perimeter at the base can be used for cosmetic purposes to keep the floor clean and discourage spills, but it must not be relied on as the primary water seal. For installations over sensitive subfloors, consider a rubber gasket or modern wax-free seals which resist breakdown and reduce risk of trapped moisture that leads to rot. Common mistakes include relying on silicone as the primary seal, which can trap water and allow leaks to go unnoticed, leading to subfloor rot. The fix is to always use an appropriate wax ring or gasket for the functional seal and reserve silicone only for cosmetic perimeter caulking. Another issue is installing the flange below the finished floor, which prevents proper compression of the wax ring and causes leaks. Address this by raising the flange with spacers or using a thicker ring and verify alignment before final tightening. A third common problem is reusing an old wax ring which can compromise the seal. Always replace the wax ring whenever you remove a toilet and inspect the flange and bolts for corrosion so you can replace them if needed. We run bighomeprojects.com, where we help homeowners find local contractors and contractors find work through our listings and community. We also host a discussion community where members share experiences and practical advice on sealing and other home projects.